I'm an actor. I'm a actor. I'm a real actor. I did Richard III. I was in True West with Sherman Hemsley. I was in Die Hard, damn it. Steve Urkel. You will suck Steve Urkel's if he wants you to. You will suck his. Do you understand? He is our bread and butter, you mother.
Crazy, crazy, does this crazy.
You sold me out, son. Now you're gonna end up with a bullet in your head for it.
You can't play me, mother. I'm the mother that plays mother.
Cut.
All right, everybody, let's get reset. We are going again.
Nigel, that's great.
Oh, great. It's smashing. Thank you so much. Yeah, Tom, well, it's been an absolute honor, and what a great opportunity to be here and be able to play an American tough.
Well, I'm just so glad that we got you out of that BBC commitment so you can play with us. So.
Cheers, mate. Cheers, cheers.
Antoine, listen, I'm just not buying that you're someone that was born and raised in the streets of Brooklyn.
That's weird, because I actually was born and raised on the streets of Brooklyn. I was in a gang and everything. Most of this stuff actually happened to me.
Wow, okay. Well, that's great for us, because I want you to use it, okay? It's good first take. Let's just, let's get going. Let's get going.
Thank you, Jim.
Scene 5, take 2.
And action!
You sold me out, son. Now you're gonna end up with a bullet in your head for it.
You can't play me, mother. I'm the mother that plays mother.
Cut. Okay, Nigel, that was great.
Oh.
Brilliant. Just the way you move, especially when you talk, I just really see this character coming to life before my eyes.
Cheers,
it's fabulous.
mate. Cheers.
It's fabulous. Antoine, your performance, it's just not quite there yet, okay? I really need to see you make more of a transformation, okay? Like Nigel here.
That dude's British.
Yeah.
Antoine, if I might jump in with a bit of advice.
I don't think I need that.
No. Look, hear him out.
Maybe you might want to try thinking of something in the material that's similar to something that's happened in your real life. For me, for instance, I like to think of when my mom wanted me to attend prep school in Leeds to become a barrister, but I wanted to study the theatre at Oxford.
Thank God.
And so that was a conundrum, really, for me.
I'm gonna stop you right there, because it's just confusing me, right? Like, I don't need that, because I am from the streets. I was in a gang. They told me to kill my cousin.
Might be a bit spot on, no?
Yeah, that's a bit spot on. Do you have any stories that involve your mom?
What's a mum?
Oh, dear.
Scene 5, take 3.
Okay, Antoine, remember, you're a gangster, okay? Betrayal, the streets, okay? Nigel, you're perfect. Antoine, transform, and action.
You sold me out, son. Now you're gonna get a bullet up in your head for it.
You can't play me, mother. I'm the mother that plays mother.
He's boring to watch. Cut.
That does not sound good.
Antoine, I do not feel like you have found the emotional core of this character.
Man, this. Nobody is more real than me, okay? I come from the streets, and nobody's gonna tell me what the streets is like. Nobody, you understand?
That's a great speech. I just wish that I believed it. You want to give it a shot?
Sure, I'll have a go.
Man, this. I'm as real as it gets.
Yes.
These streets is for real. I'm up in there, man.
You are.
I'm from the earth, from these streets.
From the earth.
Something to that effect.
No, but I'm so with you. I'm with you when you say that, even when you're saying the wrong words. I just wish you could do that.
You know what?
Oh, goodness.
Okay, that hurts, but I don't feel that it comes from the right emotional place for the character, all right? Here, give it a shot. Give me... Watch. Oh, that's great. I feel that in here and in here.
It's very gracious
in
of
my
you to
heart.
say that,
Try that
too.
again. Oh, I don't believe you.
Call my agent.
Jaden Pickett Smith, my man.
What up, Clyde? Hey, look, man, I'm gonna be real with you, okay? This Alien Boy script, I'm not feeling it. I mean, it's hard being Will Smith's son. I just wanna make sure my next project reflects that I'm a down-to-earth, normal kid. Am I making any sense?
Yeah, I'm reading you loud and clear. I've got a script right here, very real, called Street Ball.
Talk to me.
Okay, so you played Tony. He's a kid from the streets, lives in the hood in a house with his mom.
Stop. House?
Oh, it's like a tiny mansion.
Got it, go on.
So his mom and he, they live in this house, and she works at a supermarket.
Stop.
Oh, yeah, a supermarket's like a mansion, but it's full of food and anyone can go there.
So, like, where the butlers go?
Yeah, basically. So he,
And wait, you said his mom was doing something at the supermarket?
Working.
So...
Well, working is kind of like acting on a set every day in a film that no one's ever gonna see, and it lasts for the rest of your life.
Oh, like a maid?
Yeah, she's like the maid of the supermarket.
Awesome, continue.
So anyway, Tony doesn't make the basketball team, right? So he decides to start playing pickup games of street ball outside.
So, he plays basketball in his plane?
No, on the ground.
In his limo?
No, outside is that stuff that goes by when you're inside the limo.
Oh, snap! He plays basketball outside the limo door?
Yeah. So then he gets really good at basketball, and then blah, 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 blah. Fast forward, at the heart of the story, Tony has to choose between his mom.
Choose.
Yeah, choose is when you have to make a decision between two things you want, but you can have only one.
But there's two.
Yeah, but I mean, he can't have both.
What'd I say about science fiction, Clyde? It's a no.
Okay, we'll pass.
Dad bless you.
Thanks. Okay, guys. Gremlins 2. I'm telling you, this movie should write itself. The first one was a classic. This should be pretty straightforward. Basically, all we're doing is maintaining the integrity of the original picture. We want to do all the stuff with the water and the... Can we help you?
I'm sorry. Let me introduce myself. Hi, y'all. My name is Star Magic Jackson Jr. I'm the Hollywood sequel doctor. So studio just brings me in to oversee things when they about to drop a deuce. So that's why I'm here, but don't mind me. I'm just gonna be over here. Y'all do your thing. It's your movie.
Okay. Let's brainstorm. Adam.
If it's gonna take place in an office building, I was thinking, what if Gizmo gets wet from a water cooler this time?
Okay, hold on a second. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to step in here just 1 second, sweetheart. So what's wrong with y'all? Y'all looking like a bunch of sad sacks. This is G2, people. We writing Gremlins 2. It should be a party with pizza and anchovies, pineapple. Just, come on, lift up the spirits. Look, okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of spice into the mixture here. What if we did this? Everybody here gets to design their own gremlin.
I don't see that the gremlin design is broken.
It's called brainstorming, not brain drizzling, sweet pea, okay? Shut your mouth for a second. Look, here's the thing. None of this is final.
So you mean, like, what if there was, like, a brainy gremlin?
A brainy gremlin.
You talking about a gremlin with glasses who could talk and sing New York, New York? That's brilliant. It's in the movie done.
Whoa, you said that nothing was final.
That was before I heard the words brainy and gremlin in the same sentence together. It's done, I love it, it's in the movie next.
What about a spider gremlin?
You mean a gremlin with 8 legs and a thorax just catching pretty ladies in a web in an office building? Oh my God, it's in the movie, I love it! Next!
What about a bat gremlin?
You mean a gremlin with leathery wings just flying around, flip-flopping, bust through a wall, make a perfect bat symbol in the wall, get outside, get in some wet concrete, jump up on a building that just dry in place like a gargoyle gremlin? We are cooking with gas now. I love it. It's in the movie next.
could there be a female gremlin?
Lipstick boobies, bitch, you have me in little gremlin vajayjay. I love it so much that it's not only in the movie, but it's definitely in the movie. There's no backseats on that one, no penny taxis. Yes, 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 in the movie, done. That's why we need a woman in the writer's room. Next.
I don't know. A googly-eyed gremlin?
But you do know, because you talking about a gremlin whose sole purpose in this film is just that he looks stupid as Yes, it can be in the movie, and it is in the movie. Done. Next. What about you, Silver Fox?
Electricity gremlin?
You just said noun and gremlin, like you playing Mad Libs. You just like a child. You have the brain of a child. You do not have a high IQ, but you haphazardly came up with a gremlin that's just made out of bolts that is zigzagging all over the room and is done completely in animation. You a crazy person, and your idea's in the movie. Done. Next.
Can we put the Hulkster in it?
What? You talking about putting Hulk Hogan, professional wrestler, turned actor, turned cultural icon in the movie where he break the fourth wall of the movie he's in by talking to the audience. You, sir, are a raging psychopath. Don't let this town take that away from you. That's it. I don't even care anymore. We got the Hulkster in this bitch, so it's done. I don't have any more time. So let me just recap right now. It's Brainy Gremlin, Spider Gremlin, Back Gremlin, Lady Gremlin, Googly Eye Gremlin, Electricity Gremlin, Hulk Hogan's gonna be in the picture. I'm gonna throw in a gremlin myself. Vegetable Gremlin, just write it up. I'm having so much fun, thank you. It's all gonna be in the actual film. Now I gotta go put some Cowboys in Back to the Future 3. Sayonara, y'all. Oops.
Now, okay, you guys know that none of that is gonna be in the actual movie.
Let me go. This is Gene.
What's the matter, Rich?
In the next episode, Steve Urkel turns Carl into a giant sandwich and accidentally eats him.
Oh, wait, that's hilarious, buddy. It's hilarious.
Come on, I'm an actor, Gene. This was supposed to be about me and my family.
I know, but you know, after that first death spot with Steve Urkel, I mean, America fell in love with him, man. We had to make him a regular, and you know, hey, listen, he's the star of the show now, sweetheart. We gotta play ball, Bubba.
Don't you dare bubble me, Gene. Now, last week, Steve used his transformation machine to turn Carl into a car and drive him around the Monaco Grand Prix. Come on! How many times are we gonna use this transformation machine? This was supposed to be a blue-collar Cosby show. Now you turn it into goddamn Quantum Leap. Who writes this?
I couldn't tell you even if I wanted to, okay? I mean, we got like 21 writers up there, okay? You know what I'm saying, Reginald? But you and I both know that they don't decide what happens in the show, okay? We both know who decides what happens in the show.
2 weeks ago, Steve Urkel used his invisibility ray on Carl, and I wasn't even in the goddamn episode. It was just my voice.
Yes, I know, Reginald. I'm sorry. I apologize. It'll never happen again.
Then Steve used his voice-changing ray to turn Carl into a high-pitched, nerdy voice. Who do you think provided the voice for that?
Don't get too feisty on me now, Reg. Let's not go down that path, okay?
Oh, we're going down that path, Gene. In a couple of weeks, Harriet, Eddie, Laura, Grandma, Aunt Rachel, Little Richie, and the other little kid are gonna get teleported to another dimension. And then Steve injects Carl with his own DNA, so Carl turns into another Steve Urkel. That's 2 Steve Urkels and no family on a show called Family Matters. How the does that work?
Listen, Reg, I don't know what to tell you. Urkelmania is unstoppable, okay? He's a phenomenon. There's nothing we can do about it, okay? It's up to him.
No. I'm an actor. I'm a actor. I am a real actor. I did Richard III. I was in True West with Sherman Hemsley. I was in Die Hard, damn it. Steve Urkel.
You will suck Steve Urkel's if he wants you to. You will suck his. Do you understand? He is our bread and butter, you mother. I am high on cocaine.
I'm a actor, Gene. I've done more cocaine than you weigh, mother.
I'm gonna tell you what you are, Reginald L. Johnson. You're a pawn in that nerd's game. You are a pawn. Do you think I have any power over what that monster does? Any power at all? I am the senior vice president of development for the American.
Gene, what's become of you, Gene?
I am nothing.
Gene, I don't know what you mean by that, Gene, but you're scaring me. No, don't do anything crazy, Gene. Everyone does too much coke sometimes, but just, what are you gonna do with the gun, Gene? What are you gonna do? No. We can talk this through. Okay?
The king is dead. Long live the king.
No.
Did I do that?
Jaleel.
Jaleel? There is no Jaleel. Only Steve. It's always been Steve.
Give me Kanye, mother...
Forgetting something, Carl.
Don't you come near me. Stay away from me here.
Could have all been so simple, Carl. Just say your lines and take the money.
You a monster. What are you doing? I can't control.
Am I doing this?
No. See, I'll do anything.
You will do what I want on Family Matters.
Yeah. Oh, of course, Steve.
See you on set, Carl.
Get out of my house, Steve!
Hello, everyone. I'm Joseph Carmichael. Otis was my father, but we are not here today to mourn his death, but to celebrate his life. We knew Otis as a teacher, a community leader, a role model, a husband, and a father. Now, I thought it would be nice to share something about him y'all may not have known. When my father was younger, he was an actor in Hollywood. Going through my dad's things, I found this reel of his work as an actor. I haven't seen it yet, but I thought it would be fun to watch here with all of you today.
Where are my pies? Ribbles, where are the pies I put on my windowsill?
Why, I don't know, Mrs. Carruthers. Why would anyone want to steal one of your delicious blueberry pies?
Hey, see to it you shine those shoes up nice, boy.
Yes, sir. You best be believing I will. I'll shine your shoes blacker than my mama's booty.
Oh, hell no! In 1964, my father marched with Martin Luther King Jr. and Harry Belafonte, along with other renowned civil rights leaders.